Do you own any Bitcoin or Ethereum? The recent spike in the prices of the cryptocurrencies has gotten everyone from your average Joe to hedge fund managers very interested in getting a piece of the action. It's also got the attention of libertarians across the country. Bitcoin, the original cryptocurrency, was worth $1,000 per Bitcoin at the beginning of this year, but it is now priced at about $2,600. And a newer cryptocurrency called Ethereum has seen even crazier growth. It's appreciated in value more than 4,000% this year alone. Right now, cryptocurrencies are still very volatile, but joining me now to break down what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's Capitalist Pig Hedge Fund founder and Fox News contributor, Jonathan Hoenig. Welcome back, Jonathan.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Kennedy. That's what I think of. I have one Bitcoin, but even as the stock market hits all-time highs, really the hottest investment on or off Wall Street, as you pointed out, are these cryptocurrencies. They are soaring like nothing we've ever seen before in their history.
Yeah, when William Devane is telling us to buy gold, should we really be investing in these? And for people who don't know how to use them, and there are plenty of companies who accept Bitcoin, including Whole Foods and many other places like Overstock.com. How do you use the currency? If you buy it, how does it work?
Well, I mean, this is really something completely new. As you pointed out, this is a currency, but it's not backed by paper like the U.S. dollar, or certainly not gold. It's literally a piece of code. And it's soaring right now, I think, for a number of reasons. First of all, it is a major advancement in technology. And, you know, just as technology has disrupted finance, it's disrupted publishing, it's really now disrupting currency as well. Bitcoin is soaring, especially, Kennedy, in countries where government is getting big and growing and cracking down, countries like Russia, Turkey, Venezuela. So, and even as you pointed out, beyond the kind of totalitarian countries, this is becoming a medium of exchange. Shopify, Microsoft, Whole Foods gift cards, you can all purchase them now with Bitcoin. This is brand new.
Yeah, and a lot of companies who use online retail use companies like Shopify, and they manage the transactions. But, you know, you talk about currency manipulation. That's not just something that they're doing in places like China. I mean, what do you think the Fed is?
Well, certainly the Fed is a form of currency manipulation.
Yeah.
And, you know, the value of the U.S. dollar has not held up quite well under the Federal Reserve. That's one of the reasons, as you said, the libertarian movement is so behind Bitcoin, from my experience, Kennedy. I mean, not only is the Libertarian Party, they'll also accept Bitcoin, but it speaks to a lot of those issues of privacy, for example. You know, a lot of countries around the world are eliminating currency. Even in the U.S., they're talking about getting rid of the $50, the $100 bill. So people who value privacy and part of their civil rights and individual rights are flocking towards Bitcoin. It's really becoming one of the few totally anonymous ways to transact value.
No, it's absolutely right. And you point out that people can save money by investing in it and using it. How?
Well, they can save money. They can also lose money. I mean, this is a mania, Kennedy. I just don't think one of the things about any currency is that it's a stable store of value. As you pointed out, they've been anything but stable. But for people who want to put money away where it can't be touched by government regulators, it can't be taxed by government regulators, it can't be inflated by government regulators and bureaucracies, Bitcoin is most attractive to them, and that's one of the reasons it's doing so well.
All right, but could it crash? I mean, as it's gone up so much, it easily could go back down.
Yes. I mean, it is worth only what other people are willing to pay for, Kennedy. So what I see is right now very much a system and an environment like we had in the late 1990s. Some tech stocks prospered, eBay, Priceline, they came all the way back. Many crashed and burned. That's exactly what's going to happen with cryptocurrency. Great new technology. Not all of them are going to fail, but this is something new, and it's something that's only going to grow.
All right, Jonathan Hoenig, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it.